Yo guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and this one is sponsored by EA again. Shout out to them for hooking us up with the code for the game. But today we'll be taking a look at how to change your crosshairs in Battlefield 6. But quickly before we get into it, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, notifications, to not miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up and let me know if you've got any more questions in the comments below. But let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so crosshairs is a massive thing in this game because one, crosshair placement is very, very important, because if you can place your crosshairs correctly when turning corners and you have it lined up to where you expect an enemy to be, there's a much higher chance you win that gunfight. However, in this game, your crosshairs can get lost so easy in the map. There's so many different colors, so many different areas where it's bright and dark and all this sort of stuff in this game. The white crosshairs that are very thin get lost super easy. So I'm gonna show you how to change them and exactly what settings I've been running in game. So we're gonna come over to our settings, guys. This works on both PC and console, doesn't matter what you're playing on. We're gonna head down to graphics, and then we are just gonna scroll down a little bit until we do find the area where it says crosshairs and indicators. We're then gonna click on edit, and this is probably gonna be on about 160 white balance, and then that last one should be turned on for you. But what I have mine turned on to is opacity all the way up, crosshair intensity all the way up, crosshair color I have on a light blue, and the reason for this is there's not that many areas that are blue on the map, and obviously it means it's going to stand out at all times. It's not going to go and get lost, whereas when it's white, if you look at that right hand one that's just under my face cam right now, like here, when you're on a white map or a snowy map, your crosshairs get lost all the time. There's so many areas in this game where your crosshairs are going to get lost. You can't see them properly. So that's exactly what I'm running. I'm going to change my crosshair thickness to thick. Makes it, again, easier to see. You can leave it on default if you want, or you can put it on thin. It's entirely up to you. But I have mine on thick. I have it on like this blue color, which if I try and get the exact colors, it's around about somewhere like this. So it's around about this sort of area, so around about, you know, anywhere within this sort of area that you want to run. You could have this as bright green if you wanted to, but remember, on a green map, like a very natural map where there's a lot of grass or trees, it could get lost again. Red, also the same, it could get lost a little bit. The only time you're really going to lose blue is if you're staring into water or you're staring up at the sky, which realistically you're not going to be doing in this game because, you know, at the end of the day, why would you? But yeah, then I have that on thick. I have that turned on. And at this point here, you can change all your other color indicators as well, guys. So if you want to change like your kill color to a different color from your headshots, you can go and do that. If you want to change your armor, your armor hits to different colors, which are probably more battle royale sort of stuff. You got your indicator numbers. You can change the size of that. You can make them bigger, make them larger, whatever it is, place them in different areas. And then you can also change your indicators when you get damage and when you're taking damage and stuff like that as well. But if I just go ahead and jump into like the firing range real quick, you're about to see exactly what mine look like in game, so you can get a good idea of how they actually look where you are standing in game. So as you can see, this is what my crosshairs now look like, guys. As you can see, there's not really many areas where you're going to lose a blue crosshair. So the reason crosshairs are important, if you don't know for whatever reason, let me say I can't see this dummy here, right? As I'm coming around a corner, I know there's definitely going to be opponents to my left. I would come around with my crosshairs lined up in an area I'm expecting opponents to be. Whereas if you guys can't see your crosshairs and they're bright white and they just blend in with the entirety of the firing range, for example, you're not going to know where to place them when you're challenging corners, when you're walking around certain areas. Because if I walk around here and I walk straight and then turn left, this opponent's already going to start shooting at me. Whereas if I come around the corner like this, I can get my sights up and just start spraying at my opponents before they manage to shoot me. So that's why crosshairs are important in this game. And in all honesty, that's why I've changed mine to a bright blue color, so they're very easy to see. But if this video has helped you out and it was what you're looking for, guys, then be sure to smash the thumbs up on the channel, because it does help me out way more than you can ever imagine. Subscribe with notifications, turn on to miss any more videos that I do upload, including Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7 content as well. If you've got any more questions, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate watching all intended for an amazing rest of the day, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.